Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Great. So, yeah, thanks to everyone for being here for Furucombo's 22nd community call, first community call of 2022. So that's exciting. Joined here with obviously the Furucombo team, and then Guzman, one of our community members, is going to be speaking a little bit as well. So thanks for him for being here and everyone from the community. So this call, we're just going to kind of do a brief on what we accomplished in 2021 there. We have an exciting announcement about a event we will be attending in a few weeks, and kind of what's coming up for 2022. So, Chunting, do you want to kick us off or Dan with what we accomplished last year?
Yeah, so I'll give everyone a brief about general achievement for Furucombo in 2021. Um, with it's been a very exciting, challenging year for like everyone, not only just Furucombo. It's for like the whole DeFi, NFT, or even like crypto industry. So we are pretty happy that we are still here, keep building, and then keep hosting the company call. Even the market is like this, but it's good that the market is going down or crash at some somehow. People can quite cool down and then focus on the really important, the real important things. So yeah, here's I have some like a brief about the general achievement for our 2021. We've done a lot, and then including we built a lot of product that will be taken care by our project manager Dan, and also we've done a lot of marketing. Josh will be taking care of this part to share some numbers. So I will just give everyone a brief about things besides the product and the marketing. So, 2021, start from the January, we launched our native governance token Combo on Ethereum, and right now you can use it on Polygon as well. And after we launched the token, we have our like first liquidity mining. We bring a lot of traffic. No matter they are using flash loan, doing arbitrage, or any kinds of unique trading strategy. And then at the end of the February, I think everyone can remember that we got some security issue. After the security issue, we learned a lot from the event. We will not try to ignore something that it's really happening in the past, but it's about what we can learn from everything. So after the security issue, we cooperate with a lot of different top-notch security firms to no matter it's audit our code or to do some formal verification on our system, and also do penetration test on part of the system, including these security firms. They are all big names, and then they are all really professional, such as like PackShield. We cooperate with PackShield on a lot of different of our projects and our contracts. And Satora, it's a company from Israel, and then a lot of different protocol like Aave, Compound, Balancer, SushiSwap. They all cooperate with Satora to do formal verification. And also a company from Europe, it's called DDOB. They are not as famous as others, but they are pretty good. They work with us on solving a lot of different technical issue, and we exchange some ideas really frequently. And also include working with Transalting, Hacken, HashClock for the code audit. And also we spent some budget on the front end penetration test, which is done by a very famous security company in Germany called Cure 53. Yeah, so this is our like external cooperation to enhance our security stuff. Besides to hire a security firm to audit our code to check our system, we internally have a new rule of deploying system, and then how to verify those code before we deploy to the mainnet. So yeah, we learn a lot, and then we have a higher standard on the security right now. After that, like March and April, all the way to May, we've been working on integrating with Polygon. And right now, last year we expanded the Furucombo to another new blockchain network, Polygon. On Polygon, we saw a lot of different kinds of users. Their behavior and then what they are doing is totally different from Ethereum. So Ethereum is still like, a lot of whales doing trades on Ethereum, but on Polygon, people there they spend quite few smaller budget on every transaction, but more frequent. So it's interesting to see different user on different chain, and then they have different behavior. Also, we have around 2 million US dollar trading volume on Polygon last year, and it's only like 8 months, so I think it's pretty good. So people might ask, what about other blockchain? Yeah, we are still like evaluating, and then we might or might not. Yeah, depends on how the market goes. Deploy to other blockchain network maybe in 2022. And I want to use this time to explain how we evaluate other blockchain networks. We are not like Aave or Uniswap as a money protocol. As a money protocol, you can just deploy your contract there, and then you can put in some liquidity, and then people can start to trade. But as an aggregator, we aggregate people. We aggregate other protocol and their liquidity. So we are not just simply deploy Furucombo on like other blockchain. We need to see does our partners or people who cooperate with us are also on this chain, and then what kind of trading strategy that we can build on this protocol. Or yeah, so that's how we evaluate new blockchains. Hopefully, we can expand it to like one or maybe two new blockchain in 2022. We will share more thoughts like what we are going to do in 2022 later after this part. So in total, we traded like 37 billion US dollar in total from 2020 all the way to the end of 2021. So yeah, this is the general achievements of Furucombo. Next, I will pass the mic to Dan to share about the product updates, what we have built in the past year.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Dan. I'm the product manager at Furucombo. So I will recap the product side. And in the last year, we developed many different product and integrate with different protocol. We tried several approach to make the Furucombo better. So I won't follow all the timeline to recap. So there will have the four part. First thing I think is as the Teddy mentioned, we integrate with Polygon on the Q2 last year. As you know, due to the fee issue of Ethereum, so we decided to integrate with Polygon, and we find Polygon have a great ecosystem and also support many different protocol that already be integrated by Furucombo on the Ethereum. So we decide to do the integration with the Polygon. And I think this is a very important state for the Furucombo product side. Because it is the critical infrastructure to let Furucombo to develop other new product. And the next part is the integration of DeFi the protocol. Last year we integrate with Aave 1inch and the Curve, YM and the SushiSwap protocol. Also the Uniswap version 3 under Ethereum. And on the Polygon we integrate with QuickSwap, Aave, SushiSwap, and the Curve. So you can notice that we integrate many different protocols, and those protocols are very popular product and the protocol our user want to use. So we try to let our user can use the protocol they want to use to build out their own strategy. This is our very important priority. And for the user experience, we optimized our transaction process. For example, we launched a chain input function. When user use our create page to use several the cube, they can use the output of the last cube as the input for the next cube. So you will have the better transaction experience. And we also provide a t-task setting function to let our user to set their own slippage and gas setting. And we also provide a NEV function, which can let our user protect the transaction from the sandwich attack. And about our interface, we support more language like Mandarin and English. And we also optimize our mobile user interface. We rebuild our homepage and the invest page to let our website be more user friendly. And the last part is about a new product. A Furucombo team cooperate with a Giotto or developer automation and the limit order. And the most important, we launched the Trevi farming and the QuizWatt native farming with the Giotto bot on the Polygon. So our user now they can auto farming to earn the more reward on the Polygon. And this is the recap for the last year for our product side. I think this recap is very important to let the community know Furucombo is the try to build a good platform for our user. And we hope our user can keep providing feedback to our team to make Furucombo this platform to better together. So this is the recap for the product side. Thank you. Eddie?
Great. Thanks,
Thank
Dan.
you, Eddie.
That's awesome. Great. So yeah, I'll go just quickly over the marketing stuff. We did see quite a bit of user growth and community growth over the last year. We'd like to extend it over to 2022 and hope we can kind of achieve the same rates of growth. But in terms of brand awareness, we had a daily average of about 1,000 users or 20,000 per month in all our channels. In terms of the Google searches, we had about 200 or about 5,000 per month, and we saw month-to-month growth, largest in October, November, and December months. So we are kind of building up our brand awareness and brand understanding in the Google searches. So more people are getting more natural growth from those search channels. In terms of our community growth, we saw pretty substantial growth over the year. We saw about a 3x from about 6,500 followers at the start of the year to about just over 18,500 in December. So very happy with that growth and hope we can continue that growth on Twitter. We do post quite a bit on there, combo strategies, things going on with Furucombo. So definitely follow that and take a look at that if you haven't already. On the Discord, we've got just over 5,000 members. We have a dedicated group of members called the Combo 1 members. We have just under 50 of those. So anyone can participate in that by going to the Join Exclusive channel, and once you link your wallet, you can become a member in there. We try to share some alpha leaks, and hopefully this year we will be presenting more information there as well, some exclusive material. Just recently we started the Fund Manager channel. We got 16 people signed up for Fund Managers right now. That's going to be around our new development, which we'll brief a little bit later in the call here, just around people interested in becoming fund managers, managing other people's wealth, and maybe earning a little bit extra profit on that. And then just to touch on the campaigns that we had the pizza NFTs. We had lots of people joining that campaign to earn the pizza NFTs. We had about 2,500 new addresses at that time joining the mining season 3. And then we had about 210 people take part in the lottery campaign, where we had about a 58% mint rate on those NFTs to earn that airdrop. And then most recently with our loyalty campaign, we had about 70% or so of our community partake in the loyalty program by minting their wooden cubes or upgrading to the metal cube for the metal cube airdrop there. So we'll have more to share on the loyalty program later in Q1 here. We're still working out the details on how to integrate that, but you can still, of course, earn those points, keep accumulating those, and then we'll have more use cases for those later on. So that's just a brief on what we've accomplished this year in marketing, and again, I hope we extend that this year as well, and we can continue to grow the community and bring more users in and provide more use cases for everyone in our community. So I'll just wanted to brief as well on the upcoming event that we'll be attending here. Maybe Teddy, if you want to give the alpha on that.
So next event that we are going is East Denver. So East Denver, ETHCC, and DevCon, they are very big Ethereum Foundation supported developer conference in the world. And Josh, Blazar, and I and other team members, we will attend the East Denver event for about like 10 days, starting from February maybe like 11th all the way to the 20th. So if you are going to the ETH Denver, make sure that talk to us. We bring some small swags for everyone. Talk to us. See everyone there.
For sure, yeah. We have lots to hand out there, so yeah, we can take some photos, share some information on Twitter, and just get to know everyone. So if you can come say hi to us, or we'll come up to you and see everyone there if you're going to be attending. So that's kind of a brief on 2021 and the exciting Denver event. And now we can kind of share a little bit on what's coming up for 2022. What can the community expect? Dan, from the product side, what do we have that's exciting for 2022 that we can share?
Okay. First part is for upcoming integration. We plan to finish our integration of the Paraswap in the Q1. So Paraswap is the aggregator protocol to help our user to find the best swap price. And after the aggregation, the Furucombo will have the two swap aggregator. One is the 1inch, and another one is the Paraswap on our website. So our user will have the more choice to build their strategy and the trade. So we plan to launch the Paraswap on the both Ethereum and the Polygon. So how our user can use the Paraswap if you like. This is for the upcoming integration part. And the next part is about the funds, Furucombo funds. So as you know, we plan to launch our new product, Furucombo funds, about on the Q2. So in the last community call, we share something about the funds. So this time I will focus on the fund managers. But in case, I will still have a brief about what is the Furucombo funds. Basically, Furucombo fund is try to match the the talent with investing the knowledge or the DeFi's knowledge and the investor the funds. They then both can better use the capital and the DeFi's knowledge and investing the skill to earn the profit together. So go back to the fund manager. Fund manager is main task is to manage funds for the investor. So the manager uses its own strategy and DeFi's knowledge to earn more profit for investor. So if you want to become a fund manager in this stage, please contact our marketing team to apply for a fund manager. But in the future, we hope that anyone who have the trading experience and good DeFi knowledge, you can open your own funds on the Furucombo directly. So doesn't need any application. And so what is the benefit to become a fund manager? Is to earn the fee. There's two kind of fee. One is the management fee, another one is the performance fee. And the fund manager can choose you want to earn the both kind of fee or just one when you create the funds. And for the manager fee is you take some percentage from the invested amount for a certain the time period. For example, you manager can take 1% per year from the investor invest amount. That is the manager fee. And for the performance fee is based on the positive return. So a manager can charge from the profit. For example, if the fund has a 50% positive profit, the manager will charge from that 50% profit. And about how to create a fund, I think the process is very easy. Just say out some the best information, which like some description for your fund to say what kind of strategy you want to use, what kind of token you want to trade, something like that. And also some introduction of the manager to let your investor to know you better, so they will put their crypto asset into your funds. And last thing is the fee setting. So just like I mentioned before, and how manager to trade with the funds. The trading page of a fund is very similar to our creating page Q function. So you basically use the different protocol, different queue to combo your own strategy, and also all the transaction and the strategy will have the record to show to all the investor, so they will know what kind of strategy you use, what kind of token you swap, something like that. So we very welcome all the people who want to managing a fund and earn the profit with your investor together to contact us. So this is for the fund manager's part. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan. So yeah, if you do want to get involved in that, definitely join the Fund Managers channel. And then the best way to kind of get whitelisted as a fund manager right now is to partake in the trading contest. So not only do you get a chance to be one of the earlier fund managers when we release the system, you can also earn up to $10,000 for your trading strategies. So yeah, join the fund manager channel, partake in the trading contest, earn some extra money, become a whitelisted fund manager, and then you can start earning those performance fees as well once we launch the system. So very excited for that. That'll come, hopefully late Q1, maybe early Q2, and we can kick things off with that. we'll have more to share on that, maybe a demo in our next community call or two here. So stay tuned for that. We'll switch gears a bit here and talk a bit about the Furucombo governance. So Guzman, one of our community members, has been working hard on our governance features. He recently released a proposal on the forums. Guzman, if you want to share a bit about what we've been working on with that.
Yeah, for sure. First and foremost, thank you, everybody, to give me the opportunity to be on the stage. It's been a pleasure working with everybody here. I'm really stoked to see what 2022 has in store for Furucombo. But yeah, in terms of governance, we've been rocking and rolling and trying to build out the most robust and community driven model that we can. To kind of go with what Blazer just mentioned, recently we just submitted a proposal to kind of gauge the interest of the community to see how we could proceed with DAO, with the formation of the Furucombo DAO, and by doing so, we decided to create a sub DAO of sorts, or a cohort in which community members could apply and actively manage the treasury, right? And the goal with this is, yeah.
Remember to unmute on the Twitter.
Oh, sorry.
You're muted right now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. Yeah, so for those who missed what I just said, a quick recap is basically we've been working with our heads down, trying to form a more robust Furucombo DAO structure to give the community the opportunity to not only partake, but to have open ownership in whatever is being developed, right? And with the first proposal that was submitted was for treasury management. And the rationale behind this is we've noticed that there has been a proliferation or the use of more grant programs, and grant programs are an easy short-term to mid-term solution to a long-term problem, right? And the long-term problem is we want to provide community members with long-term ownership, the opportunity to create reputation within the community, and to also nonetheless allow for Furucombo or the underlying DAO to scale, right? So with the grant program is we see individuals participate or contribute in the short term, but then over the long term, they get either fatigued or they just no longer show interest. So the best way to do so is to have a more cohesive and decentralized approach in which we allocate a particular amount of capital towards these subgroups, allow the community to apply and show interest via the showcasing of intrinsic motivation, right? They want to see Furucombo succeed in the future. So those who apply want to actively participate without the incentive of a monetary compensation, right? That's secondary. So that's the goal with this proposal here, is to kind of galvanize the community and see who's really interested in seeing the scale of the DAO, and basically submitting innovative ideas and constructive and having constructive arguments to see which direction Furucombo, the underlying protocol, will go. So that's basically a high level overview of what we're building. Really stoked to see how the snapshot starts operating once we have the Furucombo come out. Furucombo will actively represent the voting power that community members have. We will have the opportunity to delegate to particular representatives that for those who don't want to actively vote but want or side with a particular delegate or representative that's within the community, that's completely fine as well. And we'll be submitting more detailed proposals to that regard. But yeah, we've been working our butts off to provide a scalable model, and I think we're heading in the right direction.
Sweet, thanks for that brief, Guzman. Do you want to maybe share a bit about the proposal that's active right now on the forums, what we're looking for, and how people can get involved with that right now?
Absolutely, yeah. So basically, with the current proposal that we have, is it's currently on the Furucombo forum, and I'll get that tweeted out in just a moment. But basically, the premise is we want to create a treasury management team, right? That's consisting of primarily community members. And what we're doing here is we're handing over 12 keys, right? We're assigning 12 key holders, right? So 4 keys will be assigned to the core team. 4 keys will be assigned to protocol partners, and 4 keys will be assigned to community elected delegates, right? And the 4 community key holders will maintain their role for about a quarter, so 3 months, give or take, and they could be reelected reelected basically by the community by the end of the term, right? So they reapply, and then the community will deliberate a little bit more to see if they side with a particular individual. If not, somebody else will step up and apply, and we'll go down that process as it comes. But if the community believes that somebody else is better suited for this role, position, etc., then a proposal could be submitted upon in the forum, discussed, and then escalated to a snapshot vote once we have the snapshot portal open. So I guess the bigger question here is what responsibilities will this role have, right? So basically, all these 12 key holders need to follow by a code of conduct that we kind of structured here. Just to read for them briefly, is we need to have a duty of care, right? We need to be able to care about one another and to know that we're engaging in grossly, to not engage in negligent or reckless conduct, right? We're operating on behalf of the protocol, right? And we want to act and execute for what's best, for the best interest of the protocol, right? Secondly, we want to have a duty of loyalty, right? Each key holder needs to be owes the community the obligation to work within the community's best interest. We have 3, duty of good faith and fair dealings, right? Each partner needs to deal honestly, fairly towards any activity as long as it's beneficial to the community, right? And then lastly, duty to disclose. So all key holders have the duty to disclose any material information to the partners, even without their asking, right? So lastly, how can you apply? Well, all you have to do is just go over to the Furucombo forum. The proposal is titled FIP 1 Furucombo Improvement Proposal 1, and DAO Treasury Management. Go ahead and submit a comment. And all you have to provide is your background, interest in the role that's being offered, involvement in Furucombo if you're an active member or a new member in the Furucombo community, and lastly, propose why you believe you're a best fit to be one of the 4 key holders. And there you go. And then the election process will be based on how many votes are given to your application, and then we'll proceed from there.
Awesome. So thanks, Guzman, for taking the time to be here and providing us with that information on the proposal and governance. It's exciting stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks. So in terms of then what can the governors then manage the community funds? What kind of community funds are we looking at here? Schwunting, if you want to maybe brief on that, and then how I guess we're potentially looking at using these funds, and where are these funds coming from?
So we've generated revenue in late 2021, from like September all the way to December. We have around like $120,000 worth of tokens. That's our revenue right now on Polygon Vault. And this will be our second proposal, which is FIP number 2. It's to discuss how are we going to use the funds for. And so the proposal is already not submitted to the forum, but it's already written, organized, and polished by the Guzman and the core team. We are going to propose that we want to use the 50% of the revenue to do some marketing, to keep letting more and more people know what is Furucombo, how can they use Furucombo, and then give them some reward if they do some key action. So 50% goes to marketing, and then the rest of the 15 goes to the insurance. We might cooperate with the insurance protocol like Nexus Mutual or InsurOS or something like this, to cooperate with them to build our insurance pool. So once we have any problem or some issue in the future, we will have insurance to cover part of the cost, the lost. But hopefully we won't face any issue in the future. But just in case, yeah. So this will be the proposal that how are we going to use the funds, and then where does the funds coming from? Yeah, this will be our FIP number 2. Yeah, and besides, Dan have already explained that the protocol integration, and then what's the Furucombo funds, and then the latest timeline, and then also the Guzman share some thoughts about like the governance, and then why should we start it out? Why should we let people to participate in our daily operation via the form or the voting? And I want to share some more about like what's coming up for 2022. Besides the upcoming integration, which is Paraswap on both Ethereum and Polygon, we will start to integrate more and more protocols on, especially Polygon first. The reason that we haven't integrated that many protocol in the last quarter or last 2 quarters is because we think that we have already operated Furucombo for almost like 2 years. And then we saw at the very beginning, we integrate with tons of protocol, and we want to see can anyone build something interesting, new trading strategy using this protocol. And we did see some really, really cool trading strategy, but that's not enough. So we are thinking that, okay, we have the very well organized and a very good infra right now, but one thing that we are missing, the last puzzle that we are missing is the people who really know how to operate those protocol, how to build these different queues, put them together into a trading strategy. So we want to at the very beginning we aggregate protocols so people can access to a lot of different protocol on Furucombo at once. And right now we want to aggregate people and information to Furucombo. So we have a lot of protocol, and then right now we want to onboard a lot of experienced people, no matter you are a trader or you are maybe like modder working in a big company, but during the nighttime you want to do something cool in DeFi space, and then you can become our fund manager. So we want to start to aggregate people who know how to use those protocol and information that can help those people to like identify what I'm going to trade right now. So that will be our Furucombo funds. So 2021 Q3, Q4, we are like really busy discussing, working on designing, and verifying our idea on how can we aggregate people and how can we aggregate information on the Furucombo. So we don't spend too much resource on integrating other protocols, because right now we think to onboard people know how to use this will be the most important thing. Yeah. So we will first roll out our Furucombo funds system at the end of maybe Q1 or early of Q2 2022, and then we will start to integrate other protocols based on the fund manager's request, or other way we will go find a valuable protocol that can benefit Furucombo. Like, okay, maybe we can integrate with like Elements Finance or like Pendle Finance, this kind of interest protocol, or like option, something like that. So it will create new trading strategy for Furucombo. So this is why we haven't integrated with a lot of different protocol in last couple of months. So we will roll out Furucombo funds first, and then start to integrate protocols on Polygon. So everyone, don't worry about this. We are not stopping developing. We are working really hard on a new big system that can impact Furucombo a lot. Yeah, so this is the integration part. And also, we are going to explore the multi-chain strategy in 2022. We will think about, are we going to deploy to other blockchains, and how are we going to help users to move their funds between 2 different chains, no matter what kind of asset you are using. So this is our multi-chain strategy. We will disclose more in the future, one by one. And also, besides the governance that just briefed by the Guzman, more tokenomics will be online. It's not just voting or platform reward sharing. It's about no matter you are a user or you are a combo master, which is like AKA trader, and also maybe you are a builder who wants to build on Furucombo, you can like you can like benefit more if you have combo token. So give combo token a utility. That will be something we really focus on in the 2022, maybe like Q1, Q2, you will start to see something. At least like after V combo, you will see a lot of things coming out. So online or tokenomics. And tokenomics that is also including more revenue stream. So right now we have 20% the performance fee from the auto farming feature. And after Furucombo funds is online, we will have another revenue stream, which is the initial funds percentage from the combo master. Yeah. So every time they move the funds, we charge a little percentage. Yeah, that's our new revenue stream. And also, last but not least, is we are going to upgrade our loyalty program. So right now we have a loyalty program that you can use points to upgrade to like metal cube or wooden cube or the very if you understand diamond cube. But and also we have a lot of different NFT like Pizza NFT, Aave Furucombo NFT, loyalty no lottery NFT. In 2022, we will all merge them together into one loyalty program. So if you have Pizza NFT, we will let you know how are we going to calculate those pizza and then convert them to our loyalty program. And also we will make the our loyalty program like a wooden cube, metal cube, and a diamond cube more useful in the future. It's just like a airline loyalty program. If you have a higher membership status, you will have more benefit. For example, if we are going to integrate with a new protocol in the future, let's say landing, swapping, maybe the diamond cube holder, they can have better rates if you are going to borrow some funds from the new lending protocol, or when you are swapping token A to token B on the new DEX that just integrate with us, the transaction fee will not be 0.3%, maybe like 0.2 percentage, something like this. So yeah, it's like a membership card to all the DeFi system. You just earn once in the Furucombo system, and then you can apply to other DeFi protocol that integrate with us. Yeah. So this is we are going. We've done a lot in 2021, but we are going to do more in 2022 because I think it's 2022 will be the year for the cryptocurrency, and then goes to the normal people. Yep.
Awesome. Thanks for that update, One Tang, on that. That's great. Lots to look forward to in 2022. So just to cap things off then before we go to the community AMA is just some event status updates. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at our events, there's a channel in the Discord that lists all the ongoing events. So we have 3 currently at the moment. The one I talked about earlier, the trading strategy contest. We have the quest campaign and then the video tutorial campaign as well. So trading strategy contest, you can earn, again, up to $10,000 by participating in that and potentially get whitelisted as a fund manager. So to participate, just create the best long strategy, short strategy, or most profitable strategy using the existing Furucombo cubes either on Polygon or on Ethereum. And then there's also going to be a strategy that gets voted on by the team and then the community. So if you are interested in creating a strategy and maybe you're not interested in becoming a fund manager, you can still participate. So definitely submit that strategy. Go to the events page, you can click the link and you can find out how to submit. And then once we start the voting, we'll have a channel for that, and each community member that votes will also earn a POAP badge for participating in the voting process for this. So that's our trading strategy contest. We have our quest campaign, which is ongoing, so you can take a look at that again in the events channel, and that gives you multiple ways to earn additional loyalty points. It's it's important to accumulate these loyalty points because they will be used for things later on. Right now, you can basically just use them for earning more points from the Wound Cube, or getting some revenue airdrop from the Metal Cube, which we'll do. We've done one in December. We don't have a date for the next one, but there's always that potential there. And then so you can participate in following on social media and doing specific tasks there to earn extra points. I believe it's up to about 300 extra points, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty substantial. So take a look at that. And then we have $500 for our video tutorial if you want to create a video for people to learn about Furucombo. Maybe it's flash loans, maybe it's using the invest mode. Submit your video there. We'll take a look, and then we'll provide you some bonus for creating content for us. So again, those quest events or those campaigns are listed under events and social in our Discord, or you can find them on our Medium. So I think that about wraps up this community call, unless anyone else has anything to add, or if we have any questions from the community. So if you do have a question, you can raise your hand or request to speak, and we'll get you up on the stage here. Got one here from AK, I think. Yeah, can hear you. Sorry, Sam. Sorry, we'll get to we'll do Onograf's question first, and then we'll get to you. Sorry about that. Shunting, did you have any thoughts on that one?
Sorry, can you repeat the question again? Because it's from the Twitter space, and then my earphone is currently connected to the Discord on my desktop.
Sure. Points off, like the blockchains entirely, or look at the Polygon because it's very expensive to create those cubes.
To move the loyalty program and the NFT to Polygon. So the reason that we choose Ethereum is we want to try to put them in the same place. No matter it's like the combo token, V combo, liquidity like LP token. So all the way in the one place, because no matter which layer 2 or sidechain we are going, we will always be on Ethereum. So also the Ethereum's infrastructure is the most mature one. So yeah, I think we will still put our loyalty program and then import an NFT on the Ethereum. But some short-term marketing program loyalty, but no, I mean lottery or some airdrop, we will put it on Polygon or other sidechain there too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, my main thing is I participated in a loyalty program before, and the airdrop is I ended up losing money because the airdrop was less than the cost to convert all these things, and so I feel like you're going to see not very many people using the loyalty program because the costs are just so high.
Yeah, I can totally understand about that. So I think in the future when we are sharing the platform reward, it will be higher than this. Right now, the first the airdrop is somewhat like a pilot program. We are testing how it works and how people feel about it. So the amount will be higher in the future. And also the second thing is that we will cooperate with other infrastructure provider, solution provider to see is it possible that we can mint on Polygon and then maybe like sync the status back to Ethereum, because we want to keep your status and all your information, not I mean your identity on Ethereum to make sure that always there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for your question there, Ondograph. Sorry about that, Sam. Yeah, you can go ahead now.
Hey guys, I saw the FIP number 1, and there was only one post for quite a while. I posted as well, but I haven't really seen any replies to my post. I mean, I think that especially like the lawyer in me, because full disclosure, I'm an American lawyer here. I'm always concerned about these community tokens and what they really mean. So I think that it'd be interesting if some of the people from the main team who really understand, like, what is the legal structure of Furucombo, what is the token, like, what does it represent, what power does it have, that kind of stuff. I mean, these are topics very much under discussion, and other big projects like Uni. I think that probably needs to be a little clearer if you want people to really offer to be a key holder.
I see. Yeah. So, first, apology on the slow reply because we are planning our 2022 in last 2 weeks. So yeah, we will try to respond faster on the form this week. And second, yeah, I agree that to disclose more information about the project, no matter it's a legal entity or about the future plan or other service provider are participating in this will be nice. So yeah, maybe I'll reply on the form and then try to disclose more information to make everyone understand the project more.
Awesome. Okay, great. Thanks, Sam, for your question there. Did that answer everything for you?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. That will focus on the details.
Anyone else has questions?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Well, the question is also about that sort of the governance proposal. Like, are most of those transactions signing, is that going to be on Ethereum? Sorry, it's like always about like Ethereum costs.
Yeah, Ethereum cost is it's really crazy. Even for now, the token price is going down. Network is not that busy, but still like crazy. I was just creating a vault earlier today, and then it's like $100 for a vault. So signing those transactions will be on Ethereum. Yes. Yeah. But I think because it's not as safe, so we will use maybe 4 out of 12 to sign the transaction, and we will try to that the community members or the service providers key sign before the end of the transaction. So I mean the core team will be the last one to sign the transaction to put the transaction online. So we will pay for the fee.
Okay, great. So you guys will pay for the fee if we decide to volunteer for this. Okay, just curious because it is expensive.
Even the community member they need to pay for the fee. We will cover that because it's paying from DAO.
Okay, super. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for your question. Doesn't look like we have any other questions, so thank you, Sam. Thanks you, Ondograph, for those questions. And thanks everyone for attending. Yeah, we hope we have a great 2022 and happy Chinese New Year to everyone here. And see you at the next one. And thanks, Guzman, for taking the time out of your day to come here and share us some information on the governance.
No, I appreciate everybody for joining. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. And Sam on hold on. On the graph. Great questions. Really excited to see you both contribute if you decide to do so. And happy Chinese New Year to the team. Can't wait to see what 2022 has in store.
Yeah, thanks, Guzman, especially for coordinating everything, proposing some interesting idea, and then sharing a lot of different thoughts on the DAO, on the voting, on the governance. Yeah, and then thanks for two people, Sam on the graph, for try to participate in our community call, and also on the proposals. That's very exciting. Yeah, this is how DeFi works, community, and then together.
Quick question, actually. Is it possible for us to start recording the Furucombo community calls on the Twitter space moving forward in case any community member that wasn't able to join could just listen to the recap? Is that possible?
Well, I think we have recorded and then put it on the YouTube. So if you go to Furucombo YouTube, and then you can find it.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
awesome.
Yeah, this call's recorded. We'll upload that later today as well.
Oh, awesome.
But
Okay,
it's
cool.
not native, like recorded by the Twitter Space or Discord. It's like Blazar some high-tech stuff, and then try to make it happen. I don't know how it works. It's harder than the blockchain technology.
Awesome. Cool.
Sweet. Well, yeah. Thanks everyone for attending, and see you at the next one. See you in the community. Appreciate it. Take care.
Yeah. Have a good day, everyone.